I just read the craziest news. I don't know how all of these words come together, but we'll get to it, and maybe we'll make sense of it together. Before we get to that, though, we have to talk about the price increase for Xbox. Oh my god, this is how you kill a console 101. Welcome to today's Around the Bush. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome! It's Around the Bush for May 2nd, 2025, and we're here to talk about the Xbox price raise. Now, we've talked about the PlayStation 5 raising prices in Europe, Australia, and New Zealand. We've talked about this earlier, not this month, this is May now, but last month, mid-April. So this just happened with PlayStation, but they didn't raise the price in America, which led me to think maybe this isn't really related to tariffs. I think now this is like a response to tariffs, but they're making the rest of the world pay for it. So the way they do this is like the rest of the world just pays for the tariffs, and they don't get the American hive mind on Twitter sending him all that negative marketing. Xbox saw that and said, nope, we're going to raise it worldwide. So yeah, turns out the Nintendo Switch isn't that expensive, folks. Maybe the Nintendo Switch tariff price is already built into the base price of the console, while everyone else has been having to raise it. Yeah, Xbox already not the leader in the console race. This may effectively kill the console, honestly. But Xbox is also more than a console player now. Their big gamble is obviously on cloud gaming, as well as the Netflix of games with Game Pass, and putting Game Pass in as many places as possible. So maybe this is fine. If people stop buying consoles, maybe you're doing them a favor, because they can just save money on producing them and go market Game Pass to every console out there. But let's see, like the price raise. Some games will go to $80. Which, like, PlayStation has been there, so that's fine. Xbox X has the biggest price increase to $600, so $100 more. The base Series S model is rising $80 to $430, and in Europe, Series X increased by $50. So this is like tax included. This is tax not included. This is usually how it works. This is why Europe's are always like, what? What's more expensive here? Because the euro is worth more. Nope. Taxes. Remember taxes. UK prices pick up for just £20, so not too bad in the UK. But yeah, this is definitely a response to tariffs. Yeah, like they say, high inflation, fluctuating exchange rates, in addition to tariffs, yada, yada, yada. My take is, if Trump cancels all the tariffs tomorrow, Xbox is not going to lower the prices. So they'll do whatever they can get away with. Same for Sony. This is not me taking any sides on the console wars. They will keep the prices the same way they are. In other news, and this, folks, is the news that kind of broke my brain. Annie and Art Piazza announced Tensei Game for Switch, a Sugoroku-style game with Yuji Horii and Muneyuki Kaneshiro, due 2026 in Japan. I'm going to say a lot of words that you guys recognize, but you've never seen them together. And so this might be a little bit crazy. So, a Japanese studio, Annie, in collaboration with Art Piazza, announced Tensei Game. Tensei Game is the name of the game. I thought this was like a Shin Megami Tensei. No, it's the name of the game is Tensei. Art Piazza is basically responsible for developing a lot of the CG art, CG design and illustrations for Dragon Quest games, but also they made Super Mario Remake RPG. So their developer mostly worked with Square Enix in the past. And yeah, that's kind of their track record, right? So they're making a game called Tensei Game. Why am I even talking about this, right? It's coming out to Switch, 2026 in Japan, only playable in Japanese from the looks of it. The reason why I'm talking about this is because the project is advised by Dragon Quest series creator Yuji Horii, all right? So the creator of Dragon Quest is advising on this, and the Blue Lock and As God's Will author Muneyuki Kaneshiro. Yes, the author of Blue Lock and the author of Dragon Quest got together to make a Sugoroku game. What is a Sugoroku game? I had to look this up. So Sugoroku it refers to two different types of Japanese board games. Ban Sugoroku, which is a board Sugoroku, which is like backgammon, and E-Sugoroku, picture Sugoroku, which is similar to Westerns like Snakes and Ladders, right? There is a game, according to my chat, that is pretty popular over in Japan, which is Momotaro Dentetsu, my bad. It's just kind of like... this is massively popular in Japan. Kind of a board game, you know, kind of like a little Mario Party here.
Bro, no shade.
No shade?
Like, this actually looks like a GameCube game in art style.
It does. It does. This is massively popular in Japan from the look of it. Yeah, I don't know why. I haven't looked into this too closely. And when I looked it up, they do say the game mechanics are often compared to board games like Sugoroku and Monopoly. So they could be following this up with the authors of Dragon Quest and Blue Lock. Could be something, you know, maybe we'll never see it because it's playable only in Japan, but it sounds like some big names are attached to a big project, and I couldn't help but, like, bring it up, so you guys know. Now you guys know.
You have to go over the part where they say, it's specifically designed to ruin friendships.
It is specifically designed to ruin friendships. A game guaranteed to ruin your friendships. So, yeah, they're really going for it. In other news, we have the fourth quintessential quintuplets game is going to be announced soon. They keep making these, so another one is going to be announced on May 4th, so 2 days from now. I guess if you guys are watching this late, you will know what it is, but yeah, the fourth game for quintessential quintuplets is coming out by Mages. I think
Rock
previously
has
they
a
released
fucking field day every day one of these gets announced.
Yeah, I think it's all visual novels, correct me if I'm wrong, but
Yeah.
they're getting another one.
Like, those type of games are always obvious.
Like the Konosuba game that recently came out and such.
You ready for this? We're gonna speedrun the final news, and this is gonna be under 8 minutes. Here we go. Sparking Zero has been rated in Saudi Arabia for Switch 2. This hasn't been announced. Switch 2 version of Sparking Zero is not a thing, but the port's announcement seemingly leaked because this thing got rated in Saudi Arabia. So now we know Switch 2 is getting Sparking Zero. We don't know when, obviously, but yeah, there's a trademark. So Sparking Zero coming to Switch 2 in case you want to play it on the go. And then Evo Japan is gonna have some stuff like the trailer for what's her name again?
Galleon.
The revealed trailer for Galleon on Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. And also, you can play the new character from the Guilty Gear Strive anime at Evo Japan. They have said this. His name is Unica. Right? It's a he? Maybe?
It's a her.
Huh? It's a her. Not bad. So you can play her in Evo Japan. They have stated this is all spoilers. If you decide to play her, it's all spoilers. So if you care about the anime, maybe don't. I will say Evil Friends just did an announcement. And I didn't pull it, but Evil Friends just did an announcement. And the announcement is that Hunter x Hunter Nan Impact will be one of the main games. Evil Friends' main lineup will feature Hunter x Hunter Nan Impact. And that is it. That's it for Around the Bush. That was super fast. I did not keep it under 8 minutes. I was so close. I kept it under 9. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the show, you can watch it live on the Twitch as well every Friday. We do a little Q&A before and after the show. If not, keep enjoying it over there on the YouTube. And thank you so much for watching. Rest in peace, Xbox Voice. Bye.